Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Claire. I'm the founder of the Glam Mompreneur. If you aren't already subscribed and getting notifications, make sure you subscribe so you can stay up to date on all of my videos. So a little bit about me. I am a boy mom and I post lifestyle videos, some cooking videos. I have certain business videos for people wanting to make money online. And then also just like some tips and things I found from being a mom, right? So this video though, I want to focus on bringing in cleaner alternatives to your house. So I think everybody has a different level of like crunchy mom that they're at, or dad, whatever you are, right? So a little bit about my background. I grew up in Washington State. We had farms. We did canning growing up. You know, when we would play games or whatever, it was mostly like playing farm. And so like I would literally eat grass and pretend to be a cow or a horse or whatever when I was a kid. So super crunchy, right? Almost everything was homemade. We did essential oils, all that kind of stuff. So now as an adult, I have tried to find cleaner alternatives for myself and my kids, especially if you are a first-time mom. You're realizing like, oh my gosh, there's chemicals in everything, and nobody really tells you, especially like doctors, nobody ever tells you like, by the way, this is what you shouldn't be putting in your body until you're actually pregnant, right? So I know I have quite a few followers that are first-time moms. I'm currently preggo with my third. So these are a couple of the things that you could kind of switch out in your home. Just simple things that you can do. Of course, it can be super overwhelming if you're having to switch everything at once. So these are things you could just kind of weave into your home. And things that I like, my kids actually like. So I will leave a $10 gift code down below for you. And then make sure you register your account and you will get $10 off your first order. You'll be able to get updates of when there's new product launches or flash sales. And then you will also be able to get a $10 off birthday gift, like birthday credit, which is super fun, right? Because I always love companies that reward people. So the products that I am going to be showing are from the Modera product line. I am a rep for them, so if you have any questions about that, feel free to drop it below. I have been with them for a couple of years, and for me it's worked out really well. Like I said, I wouldn't say I'm like a 10 out of 10 crunchy. I'm not a vegan. We are more plant-based. And we started that about like 3-4 years ago. And especially this pregnancy, I haven't been able to really stand the smell of the fat from meat like at all. So I'll eat a little bit of chicken, little bit of beef, but I have to go in the other room while my oldest cooks it for me because I just can't stand the smell. Okay, so one of the first things we're gonna talk about is oral care. It's the super pretty like teal bottles, which I totally love. It makes the bathroom cute, right? This is a super nice combo because it is EWG verified. It's the first oral care line that's been EWG verified. These don't have alcohol in them, so especially if you have sensitive teeth or gums or you are pregnant, anytime you look up, they'll kind of tell you to stay away from the alcohol-based oral care stuff. So these are super nice, no alcohol, no fluoride as well. If you kind of look up the effects of fluoride, we're probably getting enough of it in our water or whatever, right? So no fluoride, no alcohol. This has tons of other purposes. Like I've had people that put this in their water for their pets to kind of help with the bad breath. Also, if you use regular toothpaste, I don't know if you're like me and you're really particular. I hate like in the middle of the night just waking up and feeling that weird feel on my mouth, right? This does not leave that. So you're not gonna have like, wake up in the morning and it feel like you just have like tons of bacteria growing overnight, right? Okay, next thing, and just keep in mind, like, these are products that my kids use. My kids love this toothpaste. Like, my youngest is like, okay, it's not spicy like the other kids' toothpaste, right? So, kid approved. The cleanser I've used in the past for, like, my son's now, like, preteen. And so, like, he uses the cleanser because it's gentle. It's not super harsh. Next thing I'm going to talk about is the deodorant. I know it's kind of bright, but this is the deodorant. It's super easy, just a roll on. It's not sticky. There's some deodorants that I've tried that are sticky, or they're just overpowering, like, smell, where I smell like I've just been like hanging out in, you know, the lavender fields all day, which in theory would be nice, but like it's just not what my preferred smell, right? So I really like this. Keep in mind I am in Arizona, so I can put this on as soon as I get out of the shower, just do like a swipe, and I'm good. No stink, none of that kind of stuff, right? Even in the AZ heat. Something else to keep in mind when you are using more like toxic-free natural products, keep in mind like your body, like the food that you're putting in your body is going to play a big part, right? So if you're eating like junk food all the time and everything like that, you might need to detox your armpits and then start using natural stuff, or you may not get the results that you're looking for. Okay. Another nice thing about the company is that there is a 30-day empty bottle money back guarantee. So if something doesn't work for you, or you just don't like it, you can always send it back, switch it out for something else, right? Next thing, and I've still kind of like used this on my legs while I've been pregnant and everything, is the Modere cell-proof body firming foam. So if you've followed me on TikTok, follow me on TikTok. Few months ago, before I was pregnant, this I would rub all over my chest because, once again, I love to go to the resorts, go out to the pools, everything like that. And I want to keep this delicate skin super, super nice. This has the collagen hyaluronic acid matrix in it. So something that's important about collagen, when you're buying a collagen product, you want to make sure that there's the hyaluronic acid in there, because that's how it's most absorbed. This does penetrate past the dermis, which a lot of products don't do. A lot of products that have collagen or just any active ingredient, you want to make sure that they are absorbed into the skin. That way they're actually working, right? So, body firming foam, this helps with the back of your legs. It helps with tightening the skin elasticity. There's people where it's helped with the cellulite, because once again, you're rebuilding those like collagen molecules, or the proteins, right? So it's gonna help plump up that skin, and the appearance of cellulite is gonna go away. So this is really good. Arms, you can use it on your chest, basically your whole body, right? Next is the Collagen Shoes. I know there's people who prefer the liquid. They say the liquid works faster. I like the shoes and was ordering those when I was more on the go, or when, you know, the kiddos weren't in school and we would go up north to my property. So these are just the shoes. I'm not gonna undo it right now. But this also has the collagen matrix in it. So this is something that like everybody needs. Some supplements you may not need because you're not deficient in something, but collagen is something that you need because it starts decreasing when you're about in your 20s, 20, 25 or whatever, right? So this is going to improve joint mobility, lubricates the joints, supports cardiovascular health, improves hydration, firmness, and the tone of your skin. So This is amazing. Again, I'll drop the link below. You guys can try it out. There's a few different blends of the BioCell. So if you have questions, you can look online or you can feel free to drop it below. Okay, last thing, and this is something when I had my oldest, they were like, do you have cats? Because you shouldn't have cat litter around when you're pregnant, right? Because there's tons of like bacteria and all that stuff. And then obviously you're not supposed to have like lunch meat because the nitrates. And then the last thing that they're like really particular and they urge you to like not have in your home is toxic cleaners, right? So a lot of things like bleach, you could do a simple switch out for like say vinegar and baking soda. Some things you could do essential oils. It kind of just depends on your level, again, of, we'll just say crunchiness. So for me, I still like just purchasing my stuff online. It ships to my door. If I do over $75, I get free shipping. Nice and easy, comes in a little squirter bottle. This is the multi-surface cleaner. And so it smells really nice. It has plant-derived cleansers in it. So it's plant-based again. Removes the oils, soil stains. Has a nice citrus scent. This is biodegradable. So a lot of the products are going to be certified biodegradable after 3 weeks. EWG certified, or they're European Union compliant, which means it's going to have tons less chemicals than everything else that the US does. There's also gray water safe, which if you don't know, it's basically when, say you're doing your dishes with the dish soap, when you do the dishes with the dish soap, you can then reuse that water to put on plants and it's not going to kill it or have harmful side effects, like say it was raspberry plant. If you go to eat those raspberries, you're not re-ingesting new chemicals, right? So for me, that's something that's kind of like important, because we all have to do our part, right? So cleaners, there's a full line of cleaners. There's you know, laundry soap, fabric softener, dish soap, all that kind of stuff, and everything is concentrated, so you don't have to use a ton of it. So keep that in mind when you're going to purchase. I suggest bundling to get the best deals, of course. And you can put everything on Smart Ship. So for those things, you know, you're gonna use every 30 days or whatever, you just put it on the Smart Ship. You're gonna save a little extra at the end of the month, and then it's just real easy. It just comes to your door. Last thing I want to say is, when you sign up for your account, you are then going to have your own referral code. So obviously, us mamas are like amazing at sharing out referral codes and things we love with our friends and whoever else, right? You're going to want to use your referral code and make sure that you share that out, because it's going to give $10 for you in Live Clean credits, which you can use for free products, and $10 for the person that you referred, right? So that's nice. It helps add up, and you can start to get a portion or all of whatever products you're getting every month, either heavily discounted or for free. You just pay shipping, right? So that's about it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know your comments down below, and I will be coming back with something new whenever a new product launches, right? All right, I hope everybody has a fabulous day, and I will chat with you soon. Bye.